In a remote corner of Canada lived a young boy named Jack with his aging parents. They were quite poor, with only a single goat to their name, which provided them with milk. As Jack grew older, he longed to ease his parents' hardship. One day he announced, "I'm going out into the world to find work so you can have better food and comfort." His parents were heartbroken. He was their only joy. But Jack was determined. With no money and a heavy heart, he set off. The summer sun was high as he walked out of the forest and saw men making hay in the fields. He approached a large farm and asked the foreman for a job. "How long do you want to work?" the man asked. "A week," Jack replied. He was hired on the spot. Jack was an incredible worker. In just 1 week, he accomplished what would take another man a full year. The foreman was impressed. But when it was time to be paid, he gave Jack a little money and an old hen. Jack was furious. "I don't want a hen, I want money," he protested. "She lay 2 dozen eggs a day," the man insisted, "1 every hour." With no other choice, Jack took the hen and went home. His parents were glad to see him, but laughed at the scrawny bird. Their laughter faded when, by the next day, she had laid 24 perfect eggs. A week later, Jack decided to try his luck again. "I'll take the hen with me and sell her for a great price," he declared. He journeyed to the town where the local lord, the seigneur, lived. Finding lodging, he left the hen and went straight to the seigneur's grand house. He boasted of his marvelous bird. The seigneur, skeptical, demanded to see it. When Jack presented the old hen, the seigneur scoffed. "What good is this?" But when Jack mentioned the 24 eggs a day, the seigneur's interest was piqued. "We'll test your claim," he said, locking the hen away for a day. True to Jack's word, they found 2 dozen eggs the next morning. The seigneur was amazed. "Name your price," he said. "Whatever you wish to pay me," Jack replied cleverly. The seigneur gave him a large sum of money, and Jack returned home, his pockets heavy and his heart light. His parents were overjoyed, and for a while they lived in comfort. But Jack's ambition grew. "Let me sell our old goat," he suggested. "Since I did so well with the hen, I'm sure I can get a good price for her." His parents agreed. Jack decorated the goat with ribbons and flowers and set off once more for the seigneur's town. He presented the festive-looking goat, and the seigneur, perhaps remembering the magic hen, bought her for a handsome sum. The goat was placed in a guarded yard with the other animals. But this time, Jack had a different plan. He wasn't going home just yet. He decided he would steal the goat back and keep the money to... That night, he approached the yard with a large basket of food. The 2 guards rushed to send him away, but Jack smiled. "The seigneur sent this for you, to help pass the long, cool night." The guards were delighted and ate until they could eat no more. Feeling drowsy, they gratefully accepted Jack's offer to watch over the yard while they took a nap. Once they were sound asleep, Jack untied the old goat and slipped away into the moonlit night. He returned home before dawn with both the money and the goat. His parents were happy to see him, but horrified when he confessed his theft. "No good can come of this," his father warned. "That goat will bring you to a sad end." A few days later, ignoring his father's words, Jack set out again, taking the stolen goat with him. In the forest, he met a man camped by the path. "I'm a servant of the Signor," Jack lied smoothly, "and this goat was a gift from him for my service." The man, who revealed he was a robber, was very taken with the goat. He invited Jack to join him, promising they would become rich together. Jack agreed. But as they traveled, the robber's eyes were always on the goat. One night, as they slept by a river, the robber's greed took over. He struck Jack, threw his body into the water, and took the goat for himself. Just as his father had predicted, poor Jack's dishonesty had brought him to a tragic end.